Published, 1902 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 24th of May 2018. Updated, 1902 Eastern Daylight Saving Time, the 24th of May 2018. Now for Chiefs to turn into Warriors. Not content with one day in the sun, this Exeter squad want more, a legacy, an era. While everyone was patting their backs, ruffling their hair, plucky old Exeter with their fairy tale rags to riches story, the Chiefs took the praise but plotted quiet domination. Now one of their tribe, Jack Nowell, is shouting loudly. English rugby blinked, and almost missed the West Country boys take over. No more nice Chiefs, no basking in the past, time to turn ruthless. Jack Nowell wants Exeter to be ruthless in their quest to dominate English rugby union way. Want to win everything, says the star winger, the Cornish fisherman's son, now a Test Lion with 26 England caps. It was amazing to win the Premiership last year, but what we have done very well is not rely on that. It is certainly not going to win it this year. It shows how far the lads have come over the last 3 years that we know the job is not done. We know the most important stages to come. I know that it has been a great journey, but we are halfway along. If you sit back as a player and think how awesome it has been, you will take your foot off the gas. There is so much I want to achieve as a player and with this squad. Maybe when I retire I can sit back and think about it, but for now I want to keep going on, pushing and winning. The Chiefs are going for their second successive Premiership title against Saracens. The past 8 months may have been relatively serene for Exeter, leading the way in England for months, but for Nowell, like an alarming amount of others, it has been a battle. He describes it as dodgy and the toughest of his career. He still bears the scar from the gruesome fractured left eye socket, after a stray elbow caught him in the face which kept him out for almost 3 months. Returning, he tore most of the ligaments in his ankle. Nowell is currently managing the latter problem for the last week, holding it together with a lot of strapping, but decided to miss the England tour to South Africa in order to have it operated on, cleaned out, so he can fly into World Cup year unfazed. The eye was the hardest one, as for 4 weeks I was not allowed to raise my blood pressure, because if my heart rate went up it would blow up again, adds Nowell, speaking during a Land Rover off-road driving day with participants of the Exeter Chiefs Hits program. 4 weeks of doing nothing sounds nice, but it was absolutely horrible to watch the boys playing not knowing when it was going to get better. Nowell epitomizes Exeter's rise, the fisherman's son, now a Test Lion with 26 England caps between 2 operations to put metal plates into his face. Nowell was consigned to watching Westworld box sets, yearning to help write Exeter's next chapter. Much is made of the Chiefs' cider and pasties on the bus home. Spirit. After they won the title last year, Nowell made sure he got stuck into treats on the ride home with the team before a taxi took him slightly worse for wear back to London to join up with his new Lions teammates the next morning. It is not all pies and beers at Sandy Park, of course, but Nowell credits the boss with this spirit. Rob Baxter does give you leeway after matches, he explains. He has played and knows what it is like to empty yourself on a Saturday, as boys do need to chill out. The main thing is that the players don't take the piss too much. There is no drinking in midweek. We do go out and have a few beers, and he is more than happy for us to do that, as long as on Monday morning, we are ready to go again. Nowell will play in the weekend's final despite battling a litany of injury problems. Nowell thinks that skill of balancing work and play makes Baxter a prime candidate for national service. 100% I can see him being in the England setup in the future, says Nowell. But I feel that Rob feels the club has still got to go a long way. They do. The squad evolving. Only 4 of last year's finalists started in Saturday's semi-final win over Newcastle, so they are desperate to lift their own title. It would be upsetting to work so hard for the year and slip up now, he adds. Last year has put us in a good position, but that is not going to win it for Nowell. A second gulp of the champagne will not quench his thirst, but may just taste sweeter. Land Rover is a key partner of HITS, a national program that uses the power of rugby to inspire and motivate young adults to get back into education and employment.